start. The pitch. He's behind 0-2.
He's playing right into that. We'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And here is the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
Some guys with 2 strikes, they become dead right field hitters. You can see here too much with this thing. It just rides it right into right field. That's well done right there.
Ed Kennedy will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. He's in there easily at second. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Right there, and he is out trying to take third. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
You have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Big Daddy leads things off now in the top half of the second. First offering on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
And you know, pitching's a lot more than just velocity. But this guy, he's living proof. If you hit your spots, change speeds, you can get guys out with an 87, 88 mile an hour fastball, and he did it right there.
Big Daddy will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. He's set, now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. He's ready now, the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. One there. On to first, a double play.
Well, that's the absolute definition of a pitcher's pitch right here, especially in a double play situation. I mean, not only is this pitch down, I don't even think it's in the strike zone, and that's an easy double play.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Big Daddy will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. A handful of fine individual performances to choose this man take home the hardware. He's our top.
La música de Harry Fraud.
Briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Big Daddy will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. EK, you take a look at our homestanding nine as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
And they were able to come away with the victory last night, so another performance like that would make their manager a happy man.
Here's the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So 1 run here on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Reading leads it 1-0. Big Daddy will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. First offering on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a...
And this one's in the dirt, but fortunately here, no advance. Ready now on 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Bare-handed for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, third baseman, Ed Kennedy.
Big Daddy will stand in for a third time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here it comes. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Arrojo will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the sixth, and the Sea Dogs lead this one 2-1.
Number 99.
Here's the first offering. Big Daddy swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Arthur Lynn is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on, slammed the door shut.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Big Daddy will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And that's off his leg on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Big Daddy will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Oh, a tough play. Throw from a knee is too late, and that will be an infield single. And now they've got a man out there with nowhere to go. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Boy, I'm not sure what he's doing out there. I mean, you've already got the base hit. Take a turn and hold on. Turn around, give your first base coach a high five. Instead, I guess he's thinking about two, but whatever he's doing, it didn't work out, and it wasn't all that smart.
Boswell is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the ninth inning for a pitcher. One pitch, one away. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really...
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. Big Daddy will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the opening salvo is fired here as they take a 1-0 lead. Ed Kennedy will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. First offering on the way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He may not throw a ton of changeups here tonight, but he's got a good one when he needs it.
And I think he will need it because this is a good fastball hitting team. Most teams are. So the more you can keep these guys guessing off balance, the better.
He reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Well, you know when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah. That thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Into the box, Steven Diaz. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, we got one out here. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Hey, you got it.
Here's the 1-0. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Garvin is there. Let's see if they test it. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Here's another instance of a ball actually hit too hard to try to score on. He doesn't have to go all that far to make the play here, so it's probably a wise decision not to test his arm.
All right, boy. All right. Here we go. Hey, get your pitch.
Stepping in now, Derek Romer, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Here we go, guys.
He's ready. Now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Now 0-2 here. This is where you need to expand the zone. If it's close, you got to let it fly.
Here we go, right now, fellas. Hey, let it rip. Let it rip. Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
He's set. Now the pitch. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh? Hey, make it yours.
The 1-2. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again.
Get him away. Give him your best stuff. Here we go. Hey, have a rip up there right now.
Again, a 1-2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Yeah, and on 1 and 2, when you know the guy at the plate needs to protect, that's a great spot for that curveball. A lot of guys, they would have gone fishing for that.
Here we go.
Sets the 2-2 pitch. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here comes a 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, what an at-bat he's having right now. He's fought off some tough pitches. He's laid off a few pitches like that one. And now he's worked his way back to a 3-2 count.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count offering on its way. And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still full at 3-2. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Reading leads it 1-0. Big Daddy will stand in. An RBI double to his credit the first time around. Now the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, we've seen a lot of guys be late on that fastball tonight, and I think that all comes from being a little over-aggressive.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pitch on the way. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
And this is a spot where, to me, you don't need to play home run derby here. I mean, if your last name is Pujols or Fielder, maybe, but for a guy like this, you just try to get on base and give your guys a chance to drive you in.
Number 99. Keep driving. Let's go, kid. One down, one down.
First pitch coming.
Made it fly, boy. Here we go.
Fouled back.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, one time, right now. Let it rip right here.
From the belt, the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
I know my job here is to be an analyst and to try and add some insight to what's happening on the field, but folks, words cannot describe how badly he got fooled on that pitch. I'm not even going to try.
Big Daddy will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.